Hello, this is Rosewater, part 2. The second part, I know in the first part I mentioned that I was talking about two people. I am talking about two people. It just took longer to talk about the first person. I didn't know it was going to take that long. Okay, second person. Lucy. Miss Lucy. She's been a busy girl. She came into I don't even know when she came into the neighborhood, around the same time as Dave and Rosie O'Kelly, sorry. They all came in at around the same time. That influx of new people. And it's been her mission since she's been here pretty much to Mama Bear. That's pretty much it. 24/7 Mama Bear. So, what I find that her little commentaries are really demeaning. Like she's when I was 33, I never thought of what would happen if my mother died. I really would never think of that. I wouldn't think, well, what's going to happen to me? I'm 33 and my mother's going to die. Like, what do I do with the house? What do I do with this? What do I do with that? How do I bury her? Like, that doesn't cross your mind. I was 33 and I did have a mother, and that never crossed my mind. Even when my mother was dying, I still didn't cross my mind about the house, about what she was going to be buried in, because she was alive. And I don't concern myself with the fact that she was going to die. I accept the fact that I had her at the moment, and that's all that mattered. So, maybe you don't have a mother, but at 33 years old, you're not thinking of your mother's demise. I'm pretty sure you have a few more things on your mind. When I was 33... Let me see, at 33, I had 3 children by then, and I've been married for 4 years, 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. Roundabout. But why is that a conversation that you would have with yourself about Mama Bear? Like, are you trying to scare Rebecca into thinking that, geez, Mama might not make it through the night, or she does have health issues? Like, holy jumpins, have we thought that far ahead? Technically, it's none of our business, and it's none of my business, it's none of your business. But by you like, who ever thought of that? Like, I would never think of bringing that subject up to somebody. Oh, Rebecca, do you suppose, like, when your mother dies, like, you should start putting money away? That's something a friend would do, but you're not a friend of hers. So when you're saying it, it is facetious. It really is, because you're taking serious issues and deliberately turning it into inappropriate humor. You're flippant. Like, seriously. Like, you're using your education. Like, I realize that you went to school, you became a nurse, you said that. But, like John Daly, you're using your education as an assumption of intelligence. You're using it against her. You're using the fact that you can string a sentence together and belittle her in a way that you think is, I don't know if you think it's transparent. It's not transparent, it's obvious, but you're making it sound like a matter of fact, and it's not a matter of fact. It's really not. It's you and John Daly, for whatever reason. It's the way you're forming your sentences against them that has a more feminist feel to it. Like, it just feels more hateful. And I think it's because you do have an education, and people think people with an education have a higher standard, when actually you might have an education, but your standard is pretty damn low on both of your levels. And John Daly, like, there's something wrong. And Lucy, you're just John Daly in disguise. Like, you must have issues somewhere. Somebody, all you people, I don't know. I can't keep saying everybody has issues, but there's something unresolved with you two to have that much level of hate for two people. Everybody else has backed off, pretty much. And it seemed like when Diane and Wendy, asked everybody just to back off, back down, it's not going to go anywhere, it's not going to resolve anything. It is an issue that is just an ongoing battle against two people. It's a catch-22. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. But for some reason, you people lowball. You and John lowball. And I think it's more hurtful the way you actually do it than Crystal. Crystal doesn't, she goes for the jugular, but not as severe as you two. I don't know what the difference is, but that's all I have to say on that. Like, listen to what she has to say, Miss Lucy there, and if you come to the same conclusion as me, fine. If you don't come to the same conclusion as me, that's fine too. Like, I'm just giving you my point of view on this. Like, this is how I'm looking at them. And there's a reason I saw them, to me, I think that I've seen them for who they are. They've showed themselves. Lucy, John, Crystal, Diane, Wendy, Marla, holy Jesus, Marla. Like, they've all shown themselves to me. And what I see is not very pretty. And it's not nice. MFW. Like, the list goes on and on. I don't know how you're going to change it, but tone down. I don't know. Do something, like, lighten it up. All he is. Rosewater out.
That's a wambulance. It's coming down the road. I'm going to send it to your house, the wambulance. Bunch of little whiners. Little whiners. And your mama stirs up the shit every day she can. There's not a day goes by that she's not dragging somebody. There is not a fucking day goes by. It's either John Daly or She-Man. Now it's Sugar. It's always been me for the longest time. Or Wendy or Diane or Uber or Marla. It's just every single day. And then, of course, you say that we're jealous of you. Jealous of what? What in the hell would we be jealous of? Most of us own our own home, and it's a nice home. It ain't from 1955, and our floor doesn't look like someone shit all over it. And we do have a working oven. That's not being facetious. That's just a simple fact.